So is admiration the same as fetishization, or is there a line we don't realize? Because today we're watching the fetishization of black men.
We got two Michael B. Jordans. When I saw that, I was like, Nikki B. Jerkin. Because that was
Damn.
awesome.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Michael.
Did your mom get uncomfortable when women openly lust after you?
I think by now she's used to it, so she just gives a little eye roll and just kind of keeps it pushed.
I love you, black man.
I love you, black man.
I love you, black man. I love you, black man.
Handsome, stunning black man.
There ain't no spark.
Hey,
So why black man over white man?
appreciate you. Appreciate
Honestly,
you.
I feel like it's just like the charm, the swag.
Everyone's always talking about the over-sexualization of our women in the media, and as we should, we gotta call out the weird, freakish behavior going on in the world. I already made my Generation of Less series, so now we're on to a more general, usually overlooked topic with black men. What's less talked about is how black men are pulled into something eerily similar, just with different packaging. There isn't simply attraction or any type of love. It's more so focused on controlling and creating fear while dampening reality. And if you're a young black man online, you already know what I'm referring to when I speak on the fetishization of black men. This is not the new. The hypersexual, dangerous image of black men was rooted since the slave times, spreading colonial fear and white supremacy. We got the Mandingo stereotype stemming from the 19th century, dehumanizing us black people. We got a new term out called like mud shark. For anyone outside the race,
I don't know what that is. This mud shark shit? No idea. It sounds like a slur, damn near.
that chooses to be with a black person. Then we got the criminalization of black male desire. You know, being with a black man is considered a sin in some households. Basically, the black body was
yeah,
always
that's true.
policed or fetishized and rarely seen as human. Amazing example of this is the corn industry. The most popular niche genres of the industry is still BBC. And
That man destroyed his car. Yo was wiping up lotion all over his car for hours.
and I think Latinas. I didn't do a Google search, but I know this is factual. Even outside of the assimilation of black culture, or just spamming the N-word whenever these people please, the other people I'm talking about, people outside the race I feel pretend to know more than they actually do. And just the industry itself just be beastifying us, to make us out to be these sexual creatures in like this nasty way. Essentially giving this idea that every black man is a sex magician or some shit, which is not even true and is just sick work. But it's
A sexual magician. Hey man, sometimes you just gotta take your compliments. I understand, stereotypes. If we lean into one, we can lean into all. I get it, but some I'm just gonna take to the chin because it's gonna be there regardless.
was been fed for centuries, and a perfect example is in Get Out. I love that movie because it shows exactly what this could look like. Almost like your skin is some rarity to anyone outside the race, something that they need to control, have, or obtain as if we're trophies or an achievement. And it goes both ways because y'all raccoons love spamming the Snow Bunny Forever line. Now, I'm not like y'all, I would date any race. However, to glorify the idea of one race being a better fit for a relationship than the other is always going to be weird to me. I understand I understand cultural differences, but race is a literal construct. The idea that one race will be better in dating than a whole other race is fully based on stereotypes. There's this idea of Caucasians and purity that's been here since the beginning of time. Us black folk gotta stop praising this snow bunny rhetoric because, simply put, it's just a woman whose skin is different than yours. The same way with us being black, it doesn't make us monstrous freak beast of nature. The music industry loves to puppeteer us. Look at the way rappers are marketed. They are always shirtless, sexual, aggressive, or some type of dominant type of individual over and over again. And the industry decides who goes up, and y'all know that. So with every new face is an agenda to be pushed to further portray us black people as one way or another. Another example, J. Cole has a song called GOMD, or Get Off My Dick. But in the song, I quote, "Why every rich black gotta be famous? Why every broke black gotta be brainless?" And that's facts. The idea is they sell masculinity using a lot of black culture, but only use one kind of masculinity. So then there's this idea of like nonchalant dreadheads and yeah, I got locks, if y'all didn't know, and YNs, and all types of stupid terms
That nigga had to fit that in there. I'm crying. He was like, hey, yo, just to let y'all know if y'all didn't peep, you feel me? Because he has that fat ass hat on his head.
to box us in this idea. The majority of black people don't even fit these stereotypes. If you ever been around more than 5 of us, you know that. So I hate this idea that black people have to perform to be validated or have real attraction, or else they're just lame and bummy. And this is from what I see online. I know it's not everybody. Now, in the streaming culture too, you can see this. The monkey app creators, even Omegle just straight racism on that shit.
Yeah, for sure. What the fuck am I looking at? Rakai met his match on Omegle. I'm crying.
Even the viral Riz moments. The content is mainly black people, and we already know why it goes viral. It's often rooted in how attractive the guy is, how smooth he talks, and how much black he is on a scale from 1 to 10. And it's just shallow performance rewarded. In the dating culture, there's fetishization on apps. Like,
I've always wanted to be with a black guy.
best believe I'm not innocent. I have asked a non-black person if they've ever been with a black person, and it was a very and it was a very revealing conversation, to say the least. But black men are both desired and rejected based on the same stereotype in movies and shows. It's rarely the soft black guy, rarely the intellectual that gets praised. For some reason, he gotta be an athlete, a thug, or a protector, never the poet. Let It Shine, I love that movie because this was pretty good black representation, except he was also a rapper. So, I mean, actually, yeah, never mind. Forget what I was saying. It's always some layer, some chunk of subtle stereotyping to make us seem more like this than that. We get taught early on that your body is your power, your strength, and that your size and your voice is all in ties with that. In most black lineage, genes are insane. My cousin, for example, he's hella strong, shout out you, and he tells me he be concerned about people downplaying his physique because, you know, of that one line, oh, he's black, it's easy for him to get in shape, whatever, you know what?
Yeah, bro. Oh my gosh. You can go to my Instagram, Wealthy Boy Nate, shout out. An old friend of mine used to just be like, the fact that I've only been in the gym for a year, and I understand genetics hits different races, different ethnicities, bro, but to hear the line,
you didn't work hard for that.
You only been in the gym for X amount of time. Shut up. What? I didn't work hard? Okay, bro, I don't want to hear all that.
You know what they be saying. Some people lean into it and you'll get respect, but not depth. For most black people, this validation feels good. It's like the little ounce most of y'all get by being appropriated to this kind of treatment, and the algorithm always rewards it. It's easy to monetize a stereotype, but the cost is your full identity. You stop being you, you become content, you become a piece of meat, and you can't tell me with a straight face you enjoy being objectified, because that is not a good thing at all. I've benefited from this too, like I've said. I have locks and I am black. I've played the game, whether through looks, confidence, presence. I've done it all, and I've consumed the content. I'm not above this. But I've also seen how it traps us. You get love, quote unquote, but not respect. And with the way the world's going, I do not want to play this game anymore. I'm not some fetish. Like, what the hell? You get seen, but you're never really heard. You get wanted, but you're never really understood. When mental health is connected to your attraction, rejection hits deeper. That's why we got so many snow bunny warriors out here. They was too proper for certain people and maybe too urban for others. So they just play their role. We see this Piper Raquel girl and cussing that streamer son. It's the same pipeline, using this black man to perpetuate an image of, I guess, rule breaking and I guess going against the norm because it fuels more people to either rage or love or both. Be with who you want to be with, not because you can get a reaction from it, whether it's your family.
That Rakai and that, what's it called? I don't know what that girl name is. But Rakai and that girl, she's definitely playing the fuck out of him. Is she not like 2 years older than him? Like, and she was in the Bop House or something like that? Nah, she playing the hell out that boy.
Family or friends, don't be hiding us. And don't be using us for an image either. That's really the ghetto part. In relationships, some people don't even know you. They just know your mask. The real world threat is being seen as hypersexual, and that has always been very dangerous. Ask Emmett Till's legacy. Ask the Central Park Five. Ask any black men falsely accused. We see it happen time and time again. It's like playing the fence. Like, yeah, he's black, he's strong, etc., but then he's also dangerous and big. Like, pick a side, bro. This isn't about men versus women. Black women are over-sexualized systemically. We already know as a whole we barely get any love. Real love. Not fetishization, not fantasization, but that's not love. But acknowledging one harm does not erase the other. I was gonna drop this on Valentine's, but nah, this isn't love. This is just strange behavior that needs to stop. It's not a contest, it's a pattern, and we're all in it together. Black men can be soft-spoken, intellectual, vulnerable, non-sexual, and still powerful. The solution was never censorship. There are more ways to be, more ways to exist, more ways to be loved. Black or not, it's not about he versus she. It's not about black versus white. Bro, we're all struggling in our own ways. Black people especially. Respect could be the bare minimum, and we still can't get it.
No, for sure.
Next time you see a black man go viral, ask yourself, what version of him are they showing? And if you're a black man, ask yourself, what parts of me have I silenced to be accepted? Look what the fuck I got on. I got a quarter zip. I got glasses on. Like, I'm just doing whatever the hell I want. I don't care. But yeah, we don't need to play smaller roles to be seen. We just need to become the version of us they haven't imagined yet. You feel me? Thank you. Amen. Praise God. I'll see y'all soon.
Woo! Woo! My brother was spitting right there. All right, twin. I see you. I appreciate you keeping our ear to the streets of what the social media is thinking of our lovely skin color, our lovely race, our lovely ethnicity. I appreciate you guys watching. Like up, sub up. Let me Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Grit your teeth and chase your dreams. We out.